Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for checking back in. If you are new, welcome. And don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel. So your president is now saying that the terrible crash that happened last week in DC between the American Eagle flight and the Black Hawk helicopter is because of DEI. Is all DEI's fault. That's why everything went wrong. I'm like, really? Word? Okay. All right. Well, let's go through some things and figure out if that's really the case. So at his press conference last week, he was saying that the Obama administration, the Biden administration, they both lowered the standards for air traffic controllers and basically made it sound like the FAA was just hiring anybody. I mean, they were just bringing in people and just wanted to make sure that the air traffic controllers were not all white. That's what he made it sound like. He said they were bringing in people with physical disabilities, psychological disabilities, like they just weren't qualified to do their jobs. And I don't really believe that that's the case. We haven't had a major air accident like this in decades. And the fact that there are thousands of flights that go back and forth every day from one place to another, and they get there safely, and the fact that the FAA is dealing with a shortage of air traffic controllers must mean that the people that they're hiring know what they're doing. So, I mean, if I was an air traffic controller right now, I would be insulted because he made it sound like all of y'all are stupid and that you don't know what you're doing. So that's obviously not the case. And it takes a specific type of person to be able to do that job. Being an air traffic controller ain't the same as working at McDonald's, okay? You need to have intelligence. You need to have psychological capabilities. I mean, you just need to be able to pay attention to detail, follow instructions. You need to be an intelligent person. I mean, he is right about that. But he's making it sound like only a certain group of people have those capabilities. And if you're not from that group, then you don't. And what he's saying, I mean, if we want to really take it there, he's saying that the helicopter right now it's still being investigated, so there's no official conclusion, obviously, but he's saying that the helicopter was flying too high and it shouldn't have been there, and that was the problem. But they've already revealed the names of the pilots of the helicopter, and I'm just saying, they were all white people. So are you saying that those people weren't qualified to be flying that Black Hawk helicopter? I mean, was that DEI? I mean, what is he saying? Because I'm pretty sure those pilots had thousands of hours of flight training, flight time. They would not have been flying the helicopter if they weren't capable of doing it. They were on a training mission, and they've done training missions before. Those people were well qualified to be doing that. So there was something else that led to that accident. DEI had nothing to do with it. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but he sounds very stupid. And this is the guy that you voted for. Maybe not you, but a lot of y'all out there voted for this person. And this is what we have to deal with for the next 4 years. Hopefully it's just 4. Now, it doesn't help that Trump recently fired all the people that were on the Aviation Security Advisory Committee. And this is a committee of people who are in different sectors of the aviation industry. And they put together policies and procedures that help keep the aircraft and the aviation in this country safe and secure. These are the people who advise the TSA on what to do to maintain safety and security with all the flights and all the different airlines. And he just fired those people. Now, who knows? I don't even know if those people have been replaced yet, or if they haven't, how long it will take for them to be replaced. But I guarantee you the people that he replaces them with are not going to be independent thinking people. These are going to be people that he knows will do whatever he wants them to do. If they put a policy together and he don't like it, then it's going to get scrapped. So, I mean, what does that say about the safety in the aviation sector? I mean, that's concerning. I mean, it's going to make people nervous about flying. Now, I'm already nervous. I ain't got nowhere to go. So, I mean, if I'm feeling that way, there have to be other people feeling that way too. And now, were all these people DEI people? I mean, is that why he got rid of them? I don't even know what that means anymore. DEI people. Like, it's mind-boggling that this is allowed to go on. But this is where we are. Also, the head of the FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, he recently quit the same day that Trump was inaugurated on January 20th. And apparently he had been having some issues with Elon Musk, which stemmed from a few years ago under the Biden administration. So I guess the FAA had fined Elon Musk's company, SpaceX, over $600,000 for violations using their government license for a couple of rocket launches. So a couple of times when they were trying to launch their rockets, they did something wrong. They didn't adhere to something in their license, and they fined them for it. So he wasn't happy about that. They also fined him for some safety protocol issues with his Starlink system. So he's been having issues with the FAA for a minute. And I guess he made some comments about how the FAA needed to be overhauled and that this guy needed to go. And when Trump won and got inaugurated, the guy said, okay, well, I'm leaving. Because he didn't want to deal with those issues, which I totally understand. But, I mean, it doesn't help to have, again, this rich guy in the president's ear just making all these suggestions and having the president actually support him on all of this. So it's just another problem with the leadership in this country right now. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about these recent developments. I mean, how do you think this is going to affect the aviation industry? Do you think flights are going to be safer? Do you think we have things to worry about? Do you guys have any suggestions on what you think they should be looking at? Are you guys feeling nervous like I am about flying? I hope none of y'all have anywhere to go right now, because I don't know. I'm unsure about everything right now, and we got a long way to go. So drop a line in the comments again, and thank you guys for watching, and I will check you all out on the next video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.